for those who are watching on the YouTube side, hello. We are making a Sonic up air tier list, so matchup chart. Sorry. Specifically, we're talking about rising up air because obviously we all know like that Sonic players usually want to go for falling up air because it's far more consistent than rising up air. But that then made me think, wait a second. I remember there are certain characters that rising up air does work against. But we have to actually like see like which ones. And this is the list that I have, and we'll swap over to it real quick. So we have hella consistent at both hits, which is like, you know, rising up air is surprisingly consistent against everything, like the hitboxes or whatnot. Why is the stream doing that? Second off, we have not consistent at both hits, which is like obviously exactly what it says. Consistent with the first hit, it basically just whiffs the second hit, and then the last tier is don't, because it's gonna miss a shit ton. That's what we're gonna be working on, and we're gonna be doing this in alphabetical order, and the first one on the list is Banjo. So we're gonna be like trying it as if it's like out of shield. Okay, already looking consistent. Can you like cross up? Ooh, okay, alright. Crossing up. Crossing up does not work. Sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, so don't cross up. Alright, maybe we might need to add a new tier. Whereas don't cross up. Banjo is gonna be inconsistent, but don't cross up. But yeah, just to like keep going with this, like doing this. Oh, god damn it, man. Okay, are we gonna have to bump this down to not consistent at both hits? Yeah, so yeah, just don't cross up. God damn it, man. Okay, yeah, I think we can say it's consistent, but just don't cross Banjo up. Next is Bayonetta. I would think, at first glance, it's gonna be hella consistent at both hits, just because Bayo is really tall. Okay, alright. I guess I thought wrong. Okay, alright. That's falling. Okay, maybe there's a distance where you can't do that. So, yeah. Okay, nope, never mind. It looks like crossing up is okay. I don't know, what are we thinking? My initial guess was like hella consistent at both hits, but I think we have to bump it down to like not consistent. Cause yeah, we have that, but then also there's that. Oh man. I think we can say like not consistent. Well, I guess Bowser's up next. Really? Really? That's interesting. So suddenly it becomes more consistent if you cross up. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so if I cross up, or at least attempt to. Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't expect Bowser to be, like, not consistent. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Cool, I guess. Maybe it's a percent thing? That's like, what, if I set him at, like, 60 or something? No, not even. That's crazy, man. That's actually really depressing. And it's only when you cross ups where it suddenly hits both hits. Okay. Alright. Alright, well. I think we're gonna do it. Bowser Jr. Okay. Okay, for some reason it's... Oh my god, it's one of these. Okay, cross up works fine. Okay, it's just not consistent with both hits, I guess. It's just not very consistent. Yeah. You know what? I'm adding a new tier. I'm adding a new tier. I hate to do it, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it again. Consistent, but only if you cross up. This is gonna look a little messy at first, but we'll work with it. So that was crossing up. That's just stationary. Not consistent at both hits. That was crossing up again. And that's... Okay. Alright, I guess like Bowser Jr.'s, you have to be a little closer to the middle of him, because otherwise this is gonna happen. Like, just this. So... Oh my god. Sonic's up air just gets so much more consistent when you cross up, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's just not consistent. It's another one of these, huh? Oh, but even crossing up, oh god. Even crossing up doesn't get it. Okay. Interesting. And they said this matchup is unwinnable for Byleth. What the fuck, man? Consistent with the first hit. My main is just that good. So true. Byleth is broken. Alright, on to C. Starting with... Captain Falcon. I'm gonna guess hella consistent, but who knows at this point. Okay, here we go. Alright, it's one of these. Okay, there's inconsistency with it. Yeah. It's not consistent. Cause like, yeah, we'll get that, but then... Oh, yep. It's not consistent. Oh my god. I really did think that Bowser was going to be, like, far more consistent. Okay. Alright, interesting. You know, we'll do all of Pokemon Trainer real quick. Just for alphabet purposes, we're gonna start it with Charizard. Already looking good. Oh, there it is. Man! Man, Aura Scrub really was saying this was a busted ass move. Yeah, the moment you cross up though. Oh, it's... Okay, alright. That's crazy, man. God damn it. That sucks. Dude. Dude! What the fuck? I really did think that, like, just because they're a bigger body, it meant they were gonna... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Consistent with the first hit. Consistent with the first hit. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Next is Squirtle. Oh god. I think this is the first one that's just gonna go in don't. That's just gonna be the first one that goes in don't. And last, we have Ivy. Man. Is this another one that's just gonna go in don't? Don't rising up air against Ivy. Okay, no, it's not going in don't. Never mind. It's not going in don't. Because this is consistent, but I think the reason why it was missing a lot was because of Ivy's, like, recovering animation. Yeah. This is gonna go in consistent with the first hit. Back to alphabetical. We have Chrom. Okay, alright. Off to an interesting start. So it, okay. Dude. So why does it... Oh my god. I don't understand, man. You gotta get the center hitbox. Yeah, I know that. Also, hi, Javi. How you doing? Yeah. I think this is gonna go in not consistent at both hits. Slightly move forward when up airing. That is what I'm doing, I'm not gonna lie. And thanks, Brandon. Hope you're doing well. Hey, no problem, man. Anyways, holy fuck. I can't, man. It's going in not consistent at both hits. I can't, man. I just can't. Can I get an I can't in the chat? Yeah, alright, let's see. Let's see Cloud. Alright, off to an interesting start. Oh, is this another cross-up situation? It sure is looking like it. Okay, so it's consistent when you cross up. Move this up, by the way. Oh, okay, there's another inconsistency there. Okay, alright. I'm kind of getting it. But it's really consistent when you cross up, is what I'm saying. That's not what I wanted. But even so, oh man. I'm gonna put it in not consistent at both hits. Cause yeah, we get the... Well, no, it's consistent, but only if you cross up. Up. I can't believe this game. I hate this game. Yeah, because I crossed up just there. But if I stay stationary... Even that's not very consistent. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put it in consistent, but only if you cross up. Also, I think it's just better to do it on, like, FD or something. The problem is I hate FD. Also depends on percents. That first hit of up air is weird. Actually, it's not based on percents, because it's actually base knockback. So it's always going to be the same knockback no matter what. Because, like, look, if I like up air like here, it's going to be the same as if I up air here. So it's not based on percent. It's just base knockback. Like you see, even at 999, that doesn't kill Corrin. So, speaking of which, okay, so it's consistent only with the first hit. So otherwise, god damn it, man. All right, we're just gonna put that there. God diggity damn. Even crossing up, it doesn't like get you anything. Yeah. I'll try Corrin too. Yeah, I got you, I got you. In the meantime, I'm gonna move on to the letter D, which means we start with Daisy on there. And we're gonna do both Peach and Daisy because their hitboxes are slightly different. Because Peach and Daisy sticks out her arms a little bit, like this. So her hitbox is slightly different. I crossed her up, so that works. Okay. Man. Alright, that's not very consistent. Okay, actually. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so there's a little bit of, like, inconsistency there, but, like, generally speaking, this might be, like, one of the first ones where it's just like, oh, Javi's on Smash. This might be one of the first ones where it's just like, this might be, like, surprisingly, like, hella consistent. Like, yeah, it's still gonna be, like, inconsistent at times, but... Oh, like, right now. But, like, generally speaking... I don't know. I don't know. I think, is this gonna be the first one that goes in hella consistent at both hits? Because, like, yeah, we get that, but... I don't understand, man. Yeah, I think this is gonna go in hella consistent at both hits. Because I honestly, like, I don't have a I surprisingly don't have a hard time, like, trying to get both of these. So... Because, like, again, there's gonna be an inconsistency, like, there. So, like, sometimes, but even so. Like, it's good enough where you can out of shield it. I mean, it obviously, but like with Daisy in particular. Yeah, I think it goes in hella consistent. Okay, next we have Dark Pit. I'm gonna guess this is consistent only with the first hit. Oh, it's, yeah. Oh, it's one of these. Yep, it's one of these. It's one of these. Okay. I reverse aerial rushed that, so... I'm gonna guess that, like, reverse aerial rushing makes it, like, so much more consistent. I'm not actually going to count that on the list, because I'm sure, like, yeah, that's gonna be, like, so much more consistent with, like, the... Yeah, because, like, right there, like, that worked really good. But just doing it standalone... Standalone doesn't seem to work all that well. Oh, well, even then... Okay, yeah. It's consistent with the first hit. This one seems like it would be consistent with both hits. With some characters, you gotta delay the up air. Well, yeah, but then you start to fall a little bit. Corrin and Chrom. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm doing rising up air. This seems really consistent. That is extremely consistent. Oh my god. Okay. I think we can confidently say that this is hella consistent. Even more so than Daisy. Yeah. This one seems like it's not going to be very consistent even with the first hit. He's been in his recovery animation every time I've whiffed, so. What if I reverse aerial rushed it then? No, not even. Only with the first hit. Okay. Alright. This one looks like it would be hella consistent at both hits. I'm pretty sure, isn't DK like literally the biggest hitbox in the game? Or is that Ridley? Yeah, Diddy has to be falling up air, yeah. Okay. You could just have your way with DK when it comes to like up airing him. But yeah, generally speaking, the rising up air here, it's really consistent against DK. I think we can put this in hella consistent at both hits. Dr. Mario. Oh, it's one of these. Dude, you can just not get the second hit with him. Falling up air, yeah. Consistent with the first hit. Yeah, reminder, we're doing rising up air matchup chart, not falling up air. Duck Hunt. This looks like another consistent with the first hit. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, interesting. Oh, you know what it is? I crossed him up. Yeah, because if I do... I don't understand, man. I don't get it. Because, yeah, that'll happen, but... sometimes even, like... yeah, it's consistent with crossing him up, so we'll put him there. I did not expect that. I thought just because he was really small, like, he'd be, like, harder to hit. But even then, I didn't even cross him up there, and I'd still hit both. Obviously, it's more consistent if you cross up, but... It looks like it's more consistent when you do it behind him. Because, like, in front... But behind... I don't get it. I don't understand, man. It's just... So, this one's actually really confusing. Where do we put him? I can't say he's hella consistent at both hits. It's consistent, you gotta practice? Okay. I think for now, we'll just put him at, like, consistent, but only if you cross up. Maybe his hitbox is just bigger on, like, the backside? I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep him there. Alright, next, we have... Falco. So crossing up works well. Doing it stationary, on the other hand, does not appear so. Oh, but even then... Okay, maybe I gotta, like, cross him up, but then, like, stop. Up. Okay, alright. I don't know where to put him. Where do we put him? It's not very consistent. It's not even very consistent. I'm gonna put him right here. Not consistent at both hits. Because, like, yeah, it happens, but... But then, like, other times, you get that. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no, okay. Okay, no. It's not very consistent at both hits. Because, like, you can get that, but other times it just doesn't work. But it seems more consistent than others. But other times you get that. I'm keeping him at not consistent at both hits. You can get it, but it's weird. This one was really weird. Oh, speaking of weird. The second worst matchup for Sonic. This one, I think this one is just consistent only with the first hit. Oh, hell yeah. This is hella consistent, but only with the first hit. Falling. Yeah, he's the fastest faller in the game. He's not gonna get caught by that. Only with the first hit. I would think that this is consistent at both hits, but we tried it with Bowser and it was weird, so. He's really tall, though. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that one seems really consistent. It's just like sometimes when you cross up, it kind of just whiffs. Like that. But even so, that's still really good. Okay. I think it's a good idea to just put him in consistent, but don't cross up, because sometimes he'll miss otherwise. That makes sense to say. This is another really fast faller. I think it's going to be a similar case to Fox. Yeah. I think this is another case like that. He falls really quickly. Isn't it funny how that first hit just can't even kill? God. Yeah, you delay the up air, but at that point you'd be falling. Or you'd be too high for them to even get hit by the second hit in the first place. It's a first hit thing. Off to a good start. That's not it. Oh, there it is. There it is again. That seems surprisingly consistent. Huh. Just don't cross up, otherwise you'll get an inconsistent up air. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Consistent, but don't cross up. Oh, it's one of these. They're really small. Man. It's a first hit. It's another first hit. God damn it, man. It's another first hit. Small characters, oof. Oh, you want to see small characters? Oh, we'll get to a small character in a bit, but for now, we got Ike. We'll get to a small character soon. Cross up works. Ooh. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That seemed very consistent. Ooh. This might be hella consistent on both hits. Because he even does... Like, even stationary, I can do it, like, out of shield, for instance. And if I wanted to, like... Oh, well, there's one inconsistency. I think it's because I was really far away. Okay, yeah. I think this is really consistent at both hits. This seems like another consistent at both hits thing, but then again, we can't be so sure. Although I feel like I have a good feeling about this one. That good feeling went away really quick. Really? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, sure, why not? Just the first hit. Awesome. Awesome, dude. That's so funny. I think this is gonna be another first hit problem. Oh, okay. Are you serious? That is surprisingly consistent. What the hell? You can't hit that on Incineroar, but Inkling? Instead? Hurtbox shifting is pretty weird, yeah. Yeah, I noticed. Okay, we're gonna put in hella consistent at both hits. Small characters, small characters, small characters. You know what that means? It's probably gonna be another one hit. Oh god. Oh man. Yep, it's one of these. It's another one. Another first hitter. Another consistent with the first hit. I remember practicing this a lot on Elite. I think this is usually like, it's really consistent. Okay, I didn't practice the cross-up bit, though. Okay, so crossing up is not good, but doing it... Okay, so was I just lucky getting it on Elite then? No. So I don't know what I did to make it whiff on the second hit whenever I was stationary. I guess I was just staying still. Is that crossing up a little bit? I don't know. It's consistent, but sometimes when you cross up, it's just weird. Oh, there it is. This one's tough. Where do we put this? Where do we put this one? This one seems really weird. Usually consistent? That makes sense. Yeah. We'll put it in hella consistent at both hits, but on the lower end. How's that? That's what we'll do. Jigglypuff. I think this one is another one-hitter. I remember practicing this one. Oh, okay. Okay, apparently I didn't practice it enough. Okay, so I guess I was crossing up with it before then. Yeah, this seems really consistent. Let's do inconsistent but don't cross up. Yeah. By the way, completely random, but can we all agree that this Metal Sonic theme goes hard? This track goes hard. I love this track. Yeah, so there's me crossing up. And that doesn't work, but that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so Jigglypuff is consistent, but you can't cross her up. Kazuya Mishima. It's okay, alright. It's another first hitter. This is looking like another first hitter, chat. I did it on Nico? Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but even so... It's out of shield? Even so, that's not very consistent. I think it's a first hitter. I think it's another first hitter. Cause like, yeah, you can get it sometimes. Does the hitbox differ maybe with the cape? Like he attacked me with Nair and I parry. Oh, well there you go. That's because he hit you with Nair. Maybe the hitbox might be altered slightly if he has the coat. I don't know. I want to check real quick. Just making sure. It's probably not, but I just want to make sure. Nah. So it can happen, but... It's just not consistent at all. I think I'm gonna say first hitter. It's gonna be another first hitter for me. I don't know. I don't see it. Was Ken's name in English just then? I just realized. Oh my god. I have my game set to Korean, but I think Ken's name just appeared in English on the character select screen. Oh, it's another one of these. Not even raring it. Ken is in English. That's really funny. Chat, I'm gonna be real. This is looking like another first hitter to me. It's a first hitter. It's a first hitter, dude. Hey, let me see this. So, Ken is just in English. What about Ryu? Ryu is in English, but then everyone else has... Oh, there's Rob. Okay, alright. Man. Okay. Alright. Okay. This seems like... This is another one of those really giant hitboxes. I think this one's really consistent already. You did this on that DDD you played? Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true, huh? Yeah, I played him on Hollow Bastion and like I kept getting this on him. It was really easy to get him with that. Honestly, I think that's what made me think maybe I have to do a matchup chart for that. Because this was suspiciously easy to do. Yeah, that seems hella consistent. Alright, off to a great start. Even crossing it up. Yeah, this seems really consistent again. Next up. I think this is gonna be a first hitter again. Although then again, Puff was a consistent just don't cross up, so it could be different. Gotta go. Have fun with this. No problem. Ooh, okay. Sometimes it just doesn't hit. Can't wait to see the final product. Oh, I'm sure. I'll probably post it on Twitter. Wow. Okay. How the fuck did I hit? I think this is the second don't. Because sometimes both hits just completely whiff. But then other times you get that. Kirby's pretty crazy. Okay, how... Dude. This is so confusing. Because, like, there are times where it whiffs, and then other times where one hit happens, and then another time where both hits happen. That is so weird. I'm gonna put it in don't, just because it whiffs so consistently. Link. Even doing it out of shield works. Can you cross up? Nope. How are you? I'm tired. I have essays to write, but I'm taking a break from it for now. Okay. So it's consistent, but just don't cross up. Okay. Little Mac is up next. I remember testing this one. It was to a point where there's even footage of me like doing that, and I consistently got Little Mac up to 200%. So I think this one's gonna be a first hitter again. Also, isn't Little Mac like a fast faller? Chat, I think this is gonna be another first hitter. Yeah, it's a first hitter. I remember testing that one. Lucario. Alright. Cross up works fine. Looks like. Yeah, cross up works just fine. What about... Okay. So it's gonna be one of these. So it's not consistent when you do it stationary, but crossing up, surprisingly. Okay. It's consistent, but only if you cross up. Weirdly. I think this is another first hitter. Oh, hell yeah. He is definitely a first hitter. That is most certainly a first hitter. I think I remember being able to do it stationary, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, there's a few inconsistencies. Okay, so crossing up doesn't work, but doing it stationary works. Okay. So, consistent but don't cross up. Luigi. Interesting. So crossing up doesn't work. This is really weird. I think it's not consistent at both hits. Yeah, because you notice that I can get that occasionally. But then most of the time, I can't say it's a one-hitter because that happens sometimes. Yeah, it's not very consistent at both hits. The man himself. I think this is also going to be a one-hitter. Chat. It's looking like a one-hitter. It's looking like a one-hitter. I remember, yeah, so Lucina was, consistent but don't cross up. I wonder if it's gonna be the same for Marth. Oh. So, okay, the cross up thing still applies. But as for... Okay. Okay. It's the same thing as Marth, or Lucina. Marcina, pretty much. Yeah. Mega Man! One of my least favorite characters in the game. It's looking like a one-hitter. It's looking like a one-hitter. It's a one-hitter. Alright, we get it. It's a one-hitter. It's a one-hitter. It's another one-hitter. Sucks. Because Meta Knight sucks. Oops. Oh. Okay. It's a similar story to Kirby. Train more? Fam, I literally... Okay. Anyways, yeah, up air is not consistent with Meta Knight. Rising up air is not consistent with hitting Meta Knight. Like, even to the point where sometimes even the first hit will whiff. Yeah. There's another don't. Okay. So crossing him up from the backside actually works fine, but it's only if you're crossing him up on the front where it will whiff. Oh, but even then. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put asterisks at the end of this. Up. Okay, update. You can't do it stationary, I guess. Okay. This one's just weird. Alright, we're gonna have to put this in not consistent at both hits. Let's do that. I think Mewtwo might need a little more experimenting, but I think for now it's just good to put him at not consistent at both hits. I think Mean Brawler is gonna be, because he's a fast faller, I think it's gonna be a one-hitter. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. This is another one-hitter. It's another one-hitter. Another one-hitter, I guess. Another one-hitter. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same for me, Sword Fighter as well. Ah. Yeah. All the Miis are like one-hitters. Isn't this one? I think this one seems consistent. At least I thought it would be. Oh my god. Okay, surprisingly, Min Min's another one-hitter. Like, really a one-hitter. Okay. Not what I expected, not gonna lie. I did not expect that. Number 2. Oh my god. Is this another one-hitter? I think it is. It looks like another one-hitter, boys. Hyra and Mithra, my least favorite characters in the game. I think this should be consistent. Well, against Mithra, I guess it's not. Okay, never mind. Okay, Mithra is a one-hitter. Okay. Oh, I have to physically swap them at the character select. Okay. In that case, we'll do Pyra later. A lot of one-hitters lately. I think this will be another one. Yep. It's another one-hitter. It's another one-hitter. Like, if I try crossing up, if I try reverse aerial rushing, it just gets the same result. It's a one-hitter. One of my least favorite characters in the game. So cool, man. Love seeing Pac-Man lose. Fuck Pac-Man. And it's another... Okay. Is this a cross-up situation? That's weird, because then that... I don't understand. This is an inconsistent thing. Inconsistent at both hits. Nope. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Okay. It's inconsistent at both hits again. Peach. Yeah, the fact that Daisy stuck out her hands, her arms like that really creates a difference in making this more consistent than less consistent. That said, it's still surprisingly consistent. Because, like, this doesn't work. At times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, yeah, that hitbox shifting from Peach and Daisy, the difference between the hitboxes is actually enough to make it so it's not consistent at both hits. But the thing is that I think it's a kind of a similar case with like Joker, where it's like sometimes you'll hit it, sometimes you won't, and yeah, sure, but I think it's actually gonna go in the same tier, but as Daisy, but it's just a little bit lower. The fact that she stuck out her arms actually makes surprisingly a bit of a difference. I think this is another one-hitter. Then again, I don't know, because Pichu's ears are huge. No, this is a one-hitter. I don't know why I thought someone came into me for a second. Yeah, so this is a one-hitter. The worst matchup for Sonic. And I think you'll see why. Pikachu is so small that this will barely hit him. It's consistent and not hitting. The only reason I hit there is because, like, he stood up for a second. So, we're gonna add a new tier real quick. Consistent at not hitting at all. Pikachu. Isn't that crazy? Up air just flat out completely whiffs on Pikachu. Holy. Look at that, dude. It's so bad. That is such a ginormous thing. It's actually just not consistent at hitting at all. That's insane. No, it hits. It's a one-hitter, though. Yeah, it's another one-hitter. So I think Piranha Plant is going to be, like, surprisingly consistent. But then again, we will never know. Until we try it. Okay. If I reverse aerial rush it. Nope, not even. Cross up? Nope. Yeah, there's another one-hitter. Consistent at getting the one hit. I'm gonna do Pit real quick. Just remember that Dark Pit was at consistent with the first hit, so it might be the same thing with regular Pit. I don't know why I got that first hit. I think this is a one-hitter. Like, there are times where I got the second hit as well, but it was not very often. Yeah, I think this is gonna be another one-hitter. Yeah, there's the second hit. Randomly coming in. Alright. Pyra's turn to get up aired. Now remember, Mythra was consistent with the first hit, so let's see. Is it just because she was a fast faller? Alright. Interesting start. Okay. This one's weird. It's definitely more consistent than Mythra, but there are times where it's still just whiffs. And then other times where it's like, you know. Where do I put this? Tough to say. Tough to say where this should go. I think I'm gonna put it in not consistent at both hits. That's where I'll put it. Because yeah, you can get stuff, but then there's other times where it's this. Yeah, that's where I'll put it. Richter. Not very fun to play against, by the way. Honestly, this is surprisingly consistent. Just don't cross him up from the back, because then it's gonna whiff the second hit. Well, at least from what I saw. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, most of the time it's gonna whiff the second hit if you do it from behind. Whereas if you do it in front... Yeah. So this is an interesting case. Up, here it is. I think it's because I was at a distance, though. Yeah. Like, I'm not, like, directly next to him. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this at hella consistent. Actually, no. Because the thing is that, like, doing it, like, doing a cross-up from, the backside, not that, I don't know when the, situation would come up, but it will whiff, most of the time. Okay. Ridley. Good evening. Okay, alright. This seems really consistent. That seems hella consistent. Crossers work. Stationary works. Reverse aerial rush. Wait. Works just fine. Rob seems hella consistent. Oh, it's a... What the hell was that? Oh, it's another one of these weird ones, huh? Okay. This is another one of those consistent ones, but it's a little weird at first. Seems mildly consistent. I'm gonna put it at the lower end, though. Or Chico, I guess, in other languages. Luma consistently. Okay. Hella consistent. Roy! Okay. Weird. It's another one of these weird ones. Okay. Roy is not consistent at both hits. It's similar to Crom. Ryu in English, by the way. Is this a one-hitter? I think it is. I think it is. It's a one-hitter. Okay, so Dark Samus was pretty consistent at both hits, but is the same thing true for Samus? It appears so. Oh. Hang on, I need to try Dark Samus again then. Cause that seems really weird that the cross-up whiffs. Okay, so Samus is gonna go in consistent but don't cross up, but I'm gonna try Dark Samus one more time. Just to be sure, just to be sure. Yeah, Dark Samus is actually easier to hit with Sonic up air. Yeah, there's surprisingly a difference. Yeah, Dark Samus stays in hella consistent. Sephiroth. The coolest DLC character. That's where Joker stands. This seems very consistent. That is extremely consistent. Oh my god. This one seems weird. Oh, it's one of these. Chat, it's looking like a one-hitter. Yep, it's a one-hitter. Okay, so no crossing up. But stationary is just fine. And then reverse aerial rushing is not consistent. No, I'm not gonna test out the other arts. But generally speaking, it's consistent, just don't cross up. Really? That's surprisingly consistent. Is it? I need to check again with Richter then. Because I have him at, it's consistent, but just don't cross him up. So let's try crossing Richter up again. Because Simon, I could do it just fine. Okay, maybe was I doing something before that caused it to whiff? Okay, never mind. They just go on the same tier. Snake! Really? He's a one-hitter? Interesting. Cross up? Wow. Reverse aerial rush? Wow, he's a one-hitter. Snake's a one-hitter. I didn't know that. Number 3. Okay, don't cross up. Don't reverse aerial rush, but stationary is fine. Weird. I didn't expect that. One of the most annoying characters in the game, by the way. Really? Is it just because he's floaty? Wow. Oh, you learn something new every day. I didn't think you could just up air like this. Okay. So, running up, stationary, crossing up, reverse aerial rush. Wow, okay, you can up air Sora. That's surprising to me. That is surprisingly consistent. I didn't think Sora would be able to be up aired like that. Number 1. Okay, no cross-ups. Okay, alright. Consistent, but don't cross up. Okay, reverse. So doing the okay. There are times where it just doesn't hit the second hit, even when the first hit goes in. But then other times, okay, let me test this a little more, actually. So that's fine. Crossing up is fine. Sort of. Oh. Okay, it's not as consistent when you cross up. Okay. It's one of those. So... Nope. Consistent, but don't cross up. Less than 10 characters. Oh my god, we're almost done. Toon Link! One of the most annoying characters in the game. Also, I hate that his sword sounds like rubber. And it looks like he is a one-hitter. The hell did I just say? Herder? He is a one-hitter. So let's see. Reverse aerial rush. Standard. And cross up. Yep, he is a one-hitter. He is a one-hitter. How many one-hitters are there? Oh my god. Villager! Where's Villager? Right here. I'm gonna guess he's also a one-hitter. Yeah. One-hitter. Really? Wario's a one-hitter? I mean, considering the track record for a lot of the Mario characters so far, that's actually not surprising. Okay, one-hitter. Another one-hitter. We've reached 3 rows in the one-hitter category. Well, actually, I think there's one more one-hitter, but we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. For now, we're at Wii Fit Trainer. Oh. You're also a one-hitter. Never mind. Oh. Alright, this is a weird one. So I'm doing the same thing that I've been doing, like, here. But then, like, they're just... Okay, alright. No, this is not consistent at both hits. But, oh, no, actually... So that's a one-hit. That's a one-hit. I think it's easier to just put him in, put Wii Fit in one hit. Wolf might also be a one-hitter because he's a fast faller. Yep, that's another one. Oh, wait. Let's check. Okay, it's surprisingly you get more opportunities to hit that second up air hit when you're crossing up from behind Wolf. That's really weird. So consistent, but only if you cross up. If I do it in front, yeah, that's gonna whiff. If I reverse aerial rush it, it's going to whiff. Well, sometimes. Maybe it's just a backside. Nope, never mind. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it's just the backside. I don't know. I think it's consistent, but only if you cross up, honestly. Why is Hobby on Mario Party? He's like, fuck Smash. Yeah, okay, yeah, Wolf is consistent, but only if you cross up. Alright, next is Yoshi. My old main. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's a really interesting thing going on. So if I just go up to him, like, really close, it's gonna whiff a lot. But for some reason, Yoshi is one of those characters that it looks like if you hit his nose, it's going to, like, connect more. Maybe it's just me being stupid, but I could have sworn. Yeah. Because if I do it really close, it's not going to hit, but then for some reason... Okay, maybe I'm just imagining things. No, yeah, it is definitely far more consistent if you hit Yoshi's nose. What the fuck? It's like, that's gonna whiff there, but if at right here... What the fuck? That is the weirdest quirk for the hitbox. Oh my god. That's not the right move. So that whiffs. That doesn't. What? That's so weird. That's the first instance of that. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? New tier time. Hit Yoshi's nose for semi-consistency. That looks so funny, just seeing that there. Because it's not my imagination, because I'm too close. Okay, alright. But yeah, I'm too close here. And then, for some reason... Like, again, it might just be my imagination, but that is way more consistent. Because the cross-ups aren't as consistent. Hitting him, like, when he's too close isn't as consistent. But for some reason, when you hit his nose, it's the most consistent. And even then, it's not that consistent. Hang on. Right here, right? Oh my god. Again, it might just be my imagination, but someone might have to test that out more. And by someone, I mean Sonic mains. So, like, right here? Yeah. I really hope this is not my imagination playing with me, but that seems way more consistent. I'm still trying to recover from the weirdness that is Yoshi's hitbox, where it's just like you hit Yoshi's nose for more consistency, and I think that's really funny. Anyways, yeah, I think Young Link's another one-hitter. Yeah, Young Link's another one-hitter. We've reached Zelda. I think this is a consistent one? I don't know. Nope. Never mind, I take it back. Oh, wait. Okay. So you can use it out of shield, basically. You can't do it for a cross-up, and it doesn't look like you can do it for a reverse aerial rush. Yeah. So just using it stationary out of shield. So consistent, but don't cross up. And that brings us to the final character, who is... Let's see here. Okay, so that's consistent already. Can you reverse aerial rush it? You sure can. What about crossing up? Yep. Oh, well, there's less consistency with crossing up, I guess. But generally speaking, that's pretty good. Yeah, don't cross up ZSS. Okay, alright. Consistent, but don't cross up. And with that, we have finished the tier list! Well, less tier list and more matchup chart. Oh my god, dude. Oh, fubbernucks, man. That took a long time. Alright, let's take a look at the list in its entirety real quick. So we have hella consistent. Some of these are a little less consistent than others, starting around, I think, Joker? And then consistent but don't cross up. We have consistent but only if you cross up. Not consistent with both hits. Yeah, there's that. It's like sometimes it'll just hit, sometimes it just doesn't. Yoshi is just weird. And then right here are first hitters. Or like one hitters, as I've been saying. And then these ones are like don't. And then this is don't but again. Pikachu is just don't but again. For Sonic players, note that this matchup chart is for rising up air. Tested with all of out of shield. Reverse aerial rushes. And cross-ups. But please let me know if I missed anything. And it's live! And it is officially live! Yeah, alright, it's out there in the world for everyone else to see. So, in conclusion, everyone, basically, up air is, like, not as good as people say. Aura Scrub, you're talking shit. And, that's it. So, thank y'all for watching the stream. And, let me know if, anyone wants to contest what I've got, and if you come with like video proof, then I'll probably like change the ranking for specific things. So yeah. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna work on essays and stuff and other homework. Yeah. Oh, here, let's do this thing. Like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video, subscribe, like the video, like the video, subscribe, favorite, comment down below, like the video, like the video. Did the like button light up? I hope it did, but yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, I can't believe that worked!